Oh man, I said we weren't going to be a good team. Well, not as good as we were last year. I don't know about that. We lost the Cavalier, all right, and Stewart. But we replaced the Cavalier with Patrick Kane because we have plenty of centers, and we replaced Stewart with Beaulieu, all right. Maybe not the greatest defensive defenseman, but another offensive defenseman. We are going to be a goal-scoring machine this year. Holy crap. So let's simulate up to the regular season here. Let's take a look at our lines. And you guys can help me decide which lines we should have to start the season here. But man, how did Chicago let Patrick Kane go? I have no clue. But you know what? Oh my God. I don't think I've ever signed anyone like that ever in our GMO commentary. Someone with that salary, with that skill level. Good God. All right, so let's simulate up here. Actually, let's remember to turn off injuries so nothing funky happens. All right, because I know we're going into preseason here. Where's the preseason? All right, so we'll start on the Monday. Monday morning. Here we go, year 5. So let's go down to settings. Let's turn off the injuries just so we don't forget them and have Patrick Kane get injured in preseason games for 5 months or something like that. That would really suck. So injuries are off, boys. So let's go to roster moves. Let's bring up the NHLers that I want, and let's see what the lines look like, okay? Oh, here we go. Roster moves. Absolutely. Okay, so goaltenders. We've got Bernie Mac and Lindbeck in the cage. Absolutely. That's our starter and our backup. Defensemen, Hedman, Shattenkirk, Ekman Larson, Allen, Leopold, Beaulieu. Fensky, you stay down. Bisson, you stay down. Yep, that's fine. So there's our top 6. Right wingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, left wing. Oh, excuse me. Schwartz, Foligno. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I don't want Terrell. I want Stajan up here. Oh, but we're running into salary problems now because of, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Terrell, you come on down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Stajan doesn't look like he's going to have a place on our team just because of because of Kane's ridiculous salary and Simmons' ridiculous salary. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. You know what? I'd rather keep Stajan up instead of LaRose. I think I can do that. Hang on a sec. Let me try to work my magic here. Lemieux, you come up. LaRose, you go down. Stajan, can you come up now? No, it still can't. All right, so yeah, we're running into salary cap problems, but we still have enough players that I wanted to keep up here. Okay, so we're okay. We still have that good 4th line. Actually, I don't want to. Yeah, we're just gonna have a better 3rd line now. Lemieux, you go down because we still have LaRose, Kelly, and Foligno up. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So Stajan, hey, there's another trade asset for us. All right. I didn't expect Patrick Kane to be available, but you can't say no to it. You can't say no to it. All right. So there's everyone that we wanted. Now let's see what happens here. So Stamkos, Patrick Kane, Schwartz. Foligno, well, we got to get our 4th line back together. Foligno, Kelly, LaRose, all right? Simmons, Granlund, Connolly, Lofthouse, Thornton, and Brown. Yeah, there's no room for Stajan anymore. We have, yeah, because our young guns are coming up. Our young guns are coming up. We don't have any space for them. All right, so let me see here. Stamkos, Thornton, Lofthouse. Jeez, I don't even know where to put all these guys. So Lofthouse, I think, should get the center because he's got a really good face-off rating. We'll give Stamkos the left wing. All right, Connolly and Granlund are going on the 2nd line. Connolly up here. There you go. Dustin Brown. Actually, maybe Dustin Brown should get the 1st line spot. Patrick Kane, Thornton, and Connolly. Maybe. All right. I don't know yet. Or maybe it should be Simmons, Thornton, and Kane. You know, get the nice sniper, playmaker, power forward combination, sniper, playmaker, two-way forward combination, and then playmaker, playmaker, sniper combination. All right. We have a lot to work with here. We have 3 lines that can completely score goals now. Unbelievably score goals. Or we can send Granlund's. No, we need Granlund back here. We need Granlund as a center. All right. Or maybe Lofthouse back here. Stamkos over here. Connolly Connolly up. There's so many things to do here, boys. So you guys can help me out. How should we arrange these top 3 lines? Our 4th line is definitely going to be LaRose, Kelly, and Foligno. But now we have Patrick Kane, who's going to be a part of our team for 1 year. 1 year, that's it, just 1 year. So where should we put him? All right, try to arrange these 3 lines the best way you can. Defensively, there's not going to be too much thought process here. It's going to be Hedman and Ekman Larson, the 2 super Swedes. Beaulieu and Shattenkirk. All right, so 2 offensive defensemen on the first 2 lines, and then Allen and Leopold are our 2 studs back here in the 3rd. And our power play, Beaulieu, my God, we are a special teams team this year. God, man, we are a stud of a team. So there's so much to think about here, boys. I'm going to leave it to you. I mean, there'd be plenty of combinations of lines that we can make. Should we just stack up the first line? Should we make it the same like last year where we roll all three lines? Should we put the rookies like Connolly, Granlund, and Lofthouse back here, or Schwartz back here, so that they just hold down the third line for us, and then next year they move up? All right, because we have plenty of players that can play in the first two lines now. Basically, all of our players, all 9 of these players can play on the first two lines. So let me know, boys, how should we arrange these lines? I'm thinking Stamkos and Kane should be on separate lines, all right, because they're both 90s, spread them out a little bit. But I'm sure there'll be a bunch of you saying put them on the same line. So, boys, I'll leave it to you. GM Superb, man. We got a good problem here. We have too many good players. It's a good problem, boys. It's a good problem. So help us out. What should we do? And before we quit, hang on a sec. Let me just see. I want to see what Patrick Kane's trade value is. I think it's all the way up there. I think it's all the way up there. We're going to get a shitload back for him back when we trade him away at the trade deadline, man. We're going to get so much back for Patrick Kane. Look at this. Look at this. Hang on. Let's see, trade value. Yeah, Kane and Stamkos, Lofthouse, Hedman. Look at all of our trade values. So when we get rid of, because I guarantee you right now, we're not holding on to Patrick Kane. But when we trade him at draft deadline, we'll be able to get like the first round pick, 3 or 4 prospects on that team, maybe an NHL starter. All right, we can now trade for Crosby. We can trade for Ovechkin. We have a lot we can work with here with Patrick Kane's trade value. But remember, it's not till next year's draft deadline, so don't come up with trades yet because we'll have to look at the NHL again next year. But for this year, what should we do about the lines? Because if we look at our team, our coaching reports. Let's see, team reports, where are we? 100 for offense, of course, it should be like 110. 100 for offense, 100 for defense, and 91 for goaltending. Best team we've ever had out there. I mean, I said we weren't going to be as good as we were last year. I take that back. We are better. Insert Patrick Kane. We are better. So help me out, boys. What should we do?